Hello, and it has been a while. I'm back, I'm alive, and I got early access to the Arms Trade Tycoon new update to show it off and that kind of stuff. I don't even know if it's early access to a thing, but anyway, it is. I got access to it, and by the time this is live, there should be a sale going on till the 7th of April, so you got that. And what is it all about? It is Era 3, better known as World War 2. So, let's just dive straight into it. As always, you can just kind of just either play through the entire damn thing if you really have a lot of time on your hands, but we're gonna just gotta be showcasing it here. So we're gonna play on Apprentice Era 3 and just kind of show you what we have all about. Just click through everything, just see where they have. But yeah, so I don't really want to make it too challenging. It's also just a kind of a showcase, and maybe once the game actually releases, we do a full playthrough. But yeah, I'm alive. And now it's been about 3-4 months by now. But yeah, it's April 1st today, so yeah. Let's see. It's been a while. I tried to upload something recently, but I goofed up. So yeah, show shit. I've just been really busy. So yeah, welcome to the game. Cool. We know this. All right. Now, this is always the big question that I'll have every single time I boot up this game. I already realized these buildings look slightly different, so that's pretty cool. But here is, for me, always the big but. If I go in here. Ah, shit. They're faster! But they still exist. Right, let's just go through what we have for research. We are the Brits, so... let's see. We have a Matilda hull. We have the Matilda turret. What else do we have? Let's see, there's a couple turrets. Oh, we got the Tetrarch hull. That's also a very light tank. Then we've got the Churchill. Alright. That's a bit of a big boy. And we got a Valentine. Kind of interesting that these are around the same era, I guess. Then we got the heavy Churchill. Okay. We do have the Cromwell. Good. So we do actually have something that would be remotely competent. And the Comet. Right, so these are actually, and what else is this one? Just a Mark II Cromwell. Okay, so it kind of just, technically, the, I want to say chieftain, but it's not the chieftain, it's the centurion, was part of World War II. It did actually fight in World War II, but barely. I think it fired shots, I believe. I don't even know if it's fired in anger, anyway. So yeah, we got some stuff over there, we got some stuff over here, all kind of cool mobility. It's kind of what we expect more. I'm more interested in the hull, so we kind of see what the tanks have. Now, I don't know what Russian or French tanks we're gonna see. I'm fairly interested to see what we get from the French, because the French didn't really have a whole lot of World War II tank development, of course, going on. Because, surprise, they were conquered fairly soon. So, and I believe most tanks that we saw we did see in the interwar period. So that's actually going to be kind of interesting. Now, we'll find that out eventually. So yeah, let's start with getting some of our other things done. I guess we need to start with the rivets here. We have another line for this one, and we have another line for this one. So let's go research all three lines. Now, this is... Yeah, they changed some stuff around. This is, I think, slightly different. But I may be wrong. Alright, so I don't think there's any engineering that we can really do for now that uses the three components. Apparently we have some basic stuff already. We have the light versions of all the frames. Can I filter this by era? Oh, no, this is era 2. Cool. I don't care for any of these, to be honest. This might be an era 1. Yeah, era 2, medium Mark 3s, mighty Mark 1s. Right, filter, tier 3. Thank you very much. There we go. Okay, so that should hopefully apply to all of them. Yes, good. Right. There are no rival tanks. That makes sense. And the rest of it is not really that interesting for us right now. Let's take a look to the global map. Right. British Empire, France. Okay. Germany is apparently still Imperial Germany. And Austro-Hungary still exists. I wonder if there are going to be events like that that will shape Europe like that. Change some stuff around. Portugal doesn't exist. I tell the Portuguese that. Yeah, so let's do a couple of upgrades. So let's start with this. So we can definitely upgrade all of these. And okay. So we'll just start with, okay, that's my construction slots in here, really. Is it per building or in total? Because that might be a new change. There might be some changes. Administration has now. Okay, so I can only do like 50 constructions at the same time. That is new, yeah. Okay, but that's pretty cool. That's actually a nice little change. So I would actually, if I would be a smart little cookie, I would cancel that. And then go into here and figure out what is it, I guess it's a construction department, construction time focus. That's the construction slot manager. Let's get that one, and then we'll cancel this one as well, because we kind of want to focus on the base first, and then get the construction department in. Upgrade that. Now, I'm still kind of unsure in how these things work, but I think for now we kind of got it. Let's just unpause and see what we got. Right, I can't WASD. New military doctrine. That's Russian is new. Yeah, Russia wasn't in the game before. It was all French and German. That's cool. Alright, alright, alright. Audio might be rather low though. We got the first contract, so in theory I have some very shitty designs, so right, I can at least give it an attempt. So we'll sort it by tier 2, so we're not getting any tier 1s. Let's see. And can I get any other? Really a lot of. Okay. I have no idea what any of these would do. So this one's not great. That one won't do it minus. I don't think any of these. Oh, this one does technically would do well. Okay, but we could buy. Oh, we don't longer get free insight. Okay, so what did we say we want? Some money for it, right? Just go for like, hey, pay me a lot of money for it. And see if we can get the application. Because we could build these if we want to, no problem. Okay. We got the contract. I actually have no clue what the contract is, so it should, if we go to assembly line, say it. So when we click that on zero in contract. There we go. You get 20 of these bad boys. You know what, I could probably build them around, so I have multiple lines. So line 2. I am out of people, I think. Okay, so I need to go to... Let's get another 520 of these people. Let's see, and I don't need a new loan. I need to... okay, we've got all these people. I probably want to go through this real fast and see what I've got in here. They've been flipping stuff in the UI around. Oh, we can move it, but that's not really... I want to... Wait, am I... Did I change that? Oh, this also says your production slots here, so that's actually kind of cool that they changed it around. That's some amount of storage. Okay, so no longer have to go in here. Okay, so I only want to get like 520 of them. There's about 25. Okay, that ain't great. Plans change then. We'll just build 20 on one line. Got this one, 20 units of them assigned. There we go. Okay, so I should be shifting some stuff around. That's pretty cool. That kind of what makes me check the research bureau. Just like the UI has been definitely redesigned. So we're gonna get another 5 guys in here. So we definitely want to hire those 5. It's kind of neat. It says here what you're doing. So all my admins are assigned, because I guess otherwise it would say this like what you got here, like the little Zs. It's pretty good. It's got a lot of Yeah, everything got an assignment. Okay, cool. All right, so we're running up and that reminds me, supply lines. Let me get some stuff from Oceania, 'cause that's relatively cheap. Can I get about 40 of them? See how much I can get before it runs into trouble. There we go. Sign the order. 23 days. Okay. That makes sense. Right, got some basic resources coming in. So we're kind of future-proofing, and, you know, because we're playing on super easy, I really shouldn't be worrying that much about money. Army Corps grows stronger for the Russians. Okay. Japanese. Wait, they're also... I didn't know we would get... I doubt we're getting Japanese tanks. Army Corps, Tank Corps. No, they're using clearly German craft. These are... Okay. That's actually a good way to check, right? If we go to the Army Corps, the Tank Corps, these are using French. This China uses France. But what do you... Ah, but these are Russian tanks. That's pretty cool. Sweden, do you have your own Tank Corps? Or are you're German? German... Ottoman Empire. Probably French? Yeah. British or the Romania? Is Romania, right? Yeah. Or Wallachia? That's Romania. The Serbs run on... This looks like Russian equipment. Lares, you know... I don't recognize these, to be honest. Wait, no. These are... Uto. William Forster. Oh, yeah, no, these are definitely British tanks then, sorry. I guess German, yeah. Italy has their own tank corps. Nope, they're running on British. British. Alright, the USA. They have their own tanks. So the USA and the Russians are new to the entire thing. That's cool. That actually shows you now where your office is as well. Right, so we got a new construction slot available, and we've got one of the upgrades. So let's go to site management, upgrade that to level higher. I think this just reduces maintenance cost, right? Yeah, so just get that real fast. One more construction slot available, and let's keep working on research. I am always a very big proponent of mobility, but fundamentals is just everything. So let's just start by building that. I wonder if you can upgrade everything now. Because I am WASDing, because that's just like such a reflex thing to do, but it actually goes. I need to stop touching my keyboard, except for spacebar. All right, so that is that done. Okay, that's building done. I still don't really need to see those overviews. I'm still not front of the loading screen, but I get why they've done it. But it's still, you know. Let's see. Mark E. No, this is a goods. I need to go in that one. By contract. I don't know how I'm on time, but I think I'm... Yeah, the contract is in... Okay, it's more than good enough. Okay, so we finished the contract. That's good. Let's see. Component compatibility. Oh, that's a really great overview. But if I would filter this, let's say like tier 2, it only shows me tier 2 stuff. Ah, it also shows me like stuff I haven't... Oh, wait, hold on. Can I? Maybe? Be interesting. Yes, I can have an overview of all of the components. Nice. Sort by... Ah, damn it. Okay, can't sort by nation. That would be kind of great. Light Tetrarch, Heavy Matilda. Okay, this is a British one. We've got the M3 Lee. Very cool. Panzerkampfwagen 4, my favorite. Panzerkampfwagen 6. Very, very nice. That's the only two. You're kidding me. Can't be. Sherman. This is the M4. Yeah, not the M4 Mark 1. This is with the cast hull. T-34, 76. Just the T-34 upground. Okay, and the IS-2. It seems like everybody has like 2 things, and we have a fuck ton of them. I guess it's just kind of like showing, like, okay, they're there, but... Yeah, you could... Yeah, I don't know. It's just... So you have to have the Tigers. Everybody seems to have a medium and heavy, medium heavy, medium heavy. Medium. Medium, because the Americans didn't really have a heavy tank during World War II that saw active service. They developed a couple of them, but then, you could say that the M30, M46, M41? T26. Prototype is name is T26. Was a heavy tank, but yeah. Oh, hold on. Messages. Armored Core grows stronger. Contract number 2. I think I'm gonna leave that for now, because we're not financially really looking for any real contracts right now. I just want to get a couple of tanks designed, right? You know, complete that contract. Got some. Yeah, I've got a lot of cash out of it, so I think we'll be fine. Alright, new administrator is now available. Okay, we do want to hire that. For that, we do need to go espionage center. Interesting. Oh, they call that Rheinmetall. But is that the Panzer III then? Hold on, am I just a moron? Let's say filter, state, tier 2, go, and then go towards the German tanks. Traktor, leichte Traktor. But what are they? That would be fairly heretical to claim the link. Just using weird names. These are like all like clearly into war, but this thing is clearly not into war. That's expensive though. Yeah, we could. Seems that they start off with like the French don't have any. That's actually a good question. What the fuck did the French get for this period? I don't think they get anything. Like I said, the France didn't really have much of a tank development during this period. They had a prototype, the ARL, but that's about it. And they came quite well swinging out of the gate, of course, after the war. But during it, it was fairly much yeah, well, you know, your country is being occupied. What do you think is going to happen, right? That type of stuff. Okay, upgrade that. I'll fucking upgrade that. I wonder if I now can just upgrade everything or not. Okay, that would, oh, right, new administrators available. Let's actually hire the dude, because... so I still need to go to bank loans to hire an administrator, or I am... No, there could be a button here, but there isn't. He's locked. Increase reputation points with France. Okay, but it shows you one is available, but it's still locked. So we got a contract available here. We could just see if we can sell another 801. Let's just bump up the price for it. Turn it 100 points. It's my phone, don't worry. Just send it. We could build it fast enough anyway, so we should be okay. Got rejected. I got a new bid going for a light cruiser tank. Same deal. Chuck this one in. Bump the price up. That's like 200 points this time. I don't know what they're... If our competitors are offering, you know, like, already, like, better designs. Never mind. Got accepted. I'm 4 out of 4 already, so that doesn't really help me. So this one. In contract 53. Okay. I want to check something. How many of these can I hire? 150 something. Yes. Okay. So let's say we'll do 45 on line 1. And then I do the remaining 8 on line 2. Yeah. Could have done a little bit better. So let's go for 16-ish then. So we'll do 53 minus 7 for 37. I think so at least. And then 54 days. That doesn't scale that well. Hold on, how many people do I have? 662. That means I got 160 for this, which is about a quarter of the thing. So we want to have like a third or something on those lines. So let's say we put you with 30. Sign. And then we give the rest of 23 to the other guy, which is 104 days, because I genuinely can't do math, especially not live on air. So let's do 35 and brother 18? Yeah. Okay, that's not a good idea. 40 13. Yeah, there we go. Eventually I got it. I might need to get some upgrades in there, because I don't know how long for the contract I have, actually. I think 2 months should be fine, right? Okay, got that upgraded. Maintenance facility, maintenance office, and we can upgrade it once. Nope, we can't upgrade it anymore. We've upgraded that one to the max. So yeah, let's just upgrade our factory, because we are producing, so... Man-hour cost per tank. That sounds like a pretty good idea. I definitely am gonna need to get some goods imported, because we are spending quite a lot of it. So let's say about 35 of them. Sign this order and get some from Asia. For another 35. Middle East and Africa is usually fairly cheap. I should have one more line available. There we go. 35 from Africa. That should give me quite a large amount of resources. And it costs jack shit, apparently. So there's that. Alright, cool. Get out of here. There we go. Q. And unpause. Oh, I have room for another construction project. Simple operation time for new tank model production. I don't think we really do lines like that yet. That's materials. Require production of tank components. Okay, I don't really... There's a lot of this stuff that I'm like... That's pretty good. Get more employees per line. Doesn't seem to be super necessary yet, but definitely... Okay, yeah, that's the delays that they happen. Alright, resources are arriving. That is arriving. Another contract coming up. And if we kind of think of like keeping afloat, right? It isn't really that much of a concern anyway. No. You know what, just go for all of the things. I don't know what that retooling specifically refers to. Maybe there's like a hidden stat of like the line has been assigned on that tank model, so it's easier for it to work with that model, I guess. Okay, got a nice little new building there. I'm hitting keys. I apologize. I need to mute my phone because apparently everybody and his dog is sending me messages right now. Not popular. Just have people that need me apparently today, which is annoying. Being needed. Don't ever be needed. Okay, yeah, let's just keep going. Keep building. Built that one, built that one. Looks like we could just do all the upgrades. I do like that, so it's no longer like, oh, you need to pick 3. No, you pick all of them. Right, that should be all the tanks. So, supply lines. No, we need to go to deliveries. This one. Logistic company limit is 50. This one does 60. Okay, but I need to be faster. That is actually... Delivery speed 6. That is faster, I think. So if I say, what's the limit on here? 30? Wait, what? Now it's 10 days? Delivery duration. Reliability. Deadline is 11/8. Oh, I'm more than fucking fine to use these guys. Plus they're also pretty fast, apparently. But they're expensive, I guess? Yeah, there we go. 53. There we go. Sent the whole lot. Yoink. Alright. Cool. And meanwhile, we're upgrading the factory nicely. Immediate delay, but we were already fine on time anyway, so there we go. New buildings coming in. Right. Right. Can I just upgrade immediately to tier 3? Yes. Okay, that is a lot easier to work with then. Don't need to do all of them. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. I don't know. Okay, no available construction slots. Okay, contract number 4. Okay, some of our research is finishing up, so let's just get some stuff done. Right, so let's see. We want a new hull. I don't really like the idea of a Tetrarch. I do really always enjoy the Matilda, so let's just go for that first. So we go for that new technology there. There's a gun there, and these are machine guns, so let's just go for the rounds. Mobility, we're still working on that. Okay. Wait. Okay, we've got new workers per line. That's good, so we can produce faster on single lines, but that doesn't mean that we want to get more workers as well. Look at some new materials. I do like to get these small buildings coming up every now and then. Alright, cool. Let's just try to get another contract. For how many tanks is it? Actually doesn't say until I select tank, apparently. Okay, I think... Oh, no, there we go. Marquee. So, there we go. But the score isn't that great. But if we up the quantity... I'll be in our favor. So, let's go try to do this. And meanwhile, we need to keep building. So, can I just upgrade you? Just bypass the entire damn thing. That sounds like great. I can no longer... It doesn't say your building limit, which is a little bit annoying. This is somewhere in here. No. So I still don't exactly know what the actual... looking at the space, I guess eventually you just build all of it. But yeah, that's a little bit of a shame. Well, let's see. Like I said, I'm always really been fond of mobility. Innovation, what does that do? Alloy focus, reduce per special nodes. Okay, breakthrough. We'll just do that. And we are at construction slots already. Okay, contract got accepted. Go to the assembly line. Right. Okay, so it's only 575, so it's not super amounts. So 30. How many do I have? 600 and something. 28, I guess. Sign. 2. Assign. Now these lines, as far as I can tell, don't actually have like a tank assigned. Oh, that's not even a good idea. Oh wait, no, it's fine. Never mind. That's just weird way around here. Okay, because I probably had line 2 then selected. Right. Can I hire more of you lots? Again. Cool. Okay, and can I just go like wlop, and then it just maxes out? Cool, yeah. Okay, cool. Right, that's fine. I think we were still within deadline anyway, so... Okay, we got our stabilized fuel. Hold on, people are inviting me for Dota. Just need to ensure that they don't start messaging on every single thing that they can find. Blah, 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 blah. Until the running is here, so let's get the... There you go. I told you they would. And I just love it. I like I'm recording videos and they just plunk. Anyway, there we go. I might be a bit facetious about this. But doesn't matter. I want to check something. Okay, it doesn't say available construction slots because... Okay, yeah, that's a new building. We should have an available construction slot there then. They did bypass them with some of them. Yeah, it just looks like it increases maintenance. It's just a flat upgrade. Okay. Okay, I can keep building buildings here. Okay, why could I not do that at the other place though? Okay, can't do the materials division. Okay, well let's just go and upgrade this one. And we're still full, okay. We're playing on the lower difficulty. This game is just a lot. I wouldn't say too easy, because I purposely picked it. Maybe you're kind of like, hey, I'm playing on easy, and the game is easy. But it gives you all the room to just play around a bit, like, do what you like. Like, have a bit of fun, design a couple of tanks, chill out. And I don't think there's anything wrong with having, like, a chill experience every so often. Like, everything has to be competitive this day and age. Like, I like, in certain regards, like, the challenge of stuff. But for a lot of it, I'm just like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna relax. My job is challenging enough, and I'm just gonna be, no. War declared. Ottoman Empire and Russia. I don't really expect a whole lot of customers from that. But maybe we can. That's the fifth one. That's a facility upgrade, so we can already send the tanks out. There we go. Send it. Cool. WASDing, like, reflexively trying to shift the camera around, but this is a fixed camera angle. Army core grows stronger, riveting focus, upside. And if you don't know what that means, neither do I. Power unit, definitely builds. Turret workshop. You know what? Primary weapon workshop. There we go. Project limited. Ah! Contract completed. Nice. We're sitting on 9 million, even though we're upgrading furiously, so... Pretty good. Alright, cool. Alloy focus. Can I... get another one? Yeah. Wait, what? No. Cancel that one. I want primary weapons. I thought I already had that selected. There we go. Okay. Contract number 7. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just sit on it. Our money is good, so I don't really have any... Right, I need to actually keep the... I might as well, right? And I sort of need the thing going anyway. So we're just gonna see, like, let's try another, let's try 160 and just max out the amount of tanks available. Right, that's a new building done. That's probably for our research bureau. No, that's for the design bureau, of course. Alright, let's see if we got the contract. We got rejected. So we need to stick around that 200 value. Good to know. There we go. We don't need to build because we got rejected. Okay, new building. Right, we got the final one going into here, and then all of them are working for that. New trophy has appeared. Rival tank got captured. I definitely don't want to buy that one. What could be fun is for the espionage center is, because I have quite a bit of money in reserve, let's actually grab this guy, because I believe this is all tier 3 material, so I'm actually gonna grab this guy. It actually says something right here. What does this mean? Trophy Claude. Oh, that there is something there. Yeah, so it's probably cheaper to do that than what I just did, but, you know, contract number 8. I should be able to reverse engine... Oh, there are no rival tanks available. Wait, what? So I just gained all the technology then? I fucking did. Alright. So, hold on. Did I just buy, like, the full design for a Panzer IV? So if this guy says we need a light cruiser tank, I could technically just say, like, hey, I actually have access to apparently nothing. Okay. Still, I'm gonna try to sell this to him. Just go for 30 tanks. I might need to actually run the design bureau, because I think I just got the components, not the stuff. Anyway, I wish I could just delete stuff in here. There we go. You can send all to archive. I'll keep the tier 2s for now, because we are selling them on occasion. I just sent something random to the archive. Can I see my archive? Legal center, research holdings, components. Apparently not. Alright, so we got this thing. Crying a lot. Okay, I'm just gonna... Because components is especially not important. The German engine in there. So I could technically Okay, there are no actual designs for that one. Okay. So I could just do like... Oh, that looks kind of ridiculous, right? Can't archive the plate. Okay. This is what I do like about this game, though. Like, the customization of... Like, yeah, I could just chuck this thing on there. But we do have a Panzer IV module, so there we go. Yeah, the armored hatch. Like, that's always normal. That's... no. Like, I don't have that, but I do have the 40L50. The rest of them isn't, I think, not that interesting, but I could set like a, this reminds me of the, the original Panzer IV before they gave him the long gun. Wait, I have 2 tier 3 guns. Hold on, that's interesting. So let's just get rid of these. All tier 2s. So I have access to a, is it more like the Panzer... Yeah, 966 is modern. So I already have this gun available to me. For some fucking reason. If I look at pure stats, right? It's definitely an improvement if I put this thing in, I guess. It does no longer show stats for some reason. There's materials, just attribute sum. Yeah, it's just higher. Okay, cool. Slightly, they've really overdid a lot of the stuff. I can actually select a role as well. That's interesting. So, medium expeditionary tank. Light cruiser, light support tank. I think it's a medium. Let's first go for tier 2 and 3. Tank role active. There we go. Expeditionary tank. What would I consider an... No country has adopted this role. Please select another tank role. What is a polyvalent tank? What the hell does that even mean? Light cruiser. Yeah, that's what everybody uses. But this is only used by Russia, I guess. Char de Bataille is like a battle tank, I guess. Light support tank, light cruiser tank, and a bunker smasher. So what? Hold on. Available to British Empire in all tiers. They literally only have light cruisers and... Okay. I guess this is the closest thing to a light cruiser tank, but it's not really a light cruiser tank, so... Okay, I don't know really what if the role matters that much. Let's call this a light cruiser for now. I don't know. Right. As usual, let's get rid of the tier 2s. We keep the tier 3s. We don't even have... Okay, so that kind of sucks. There we go. Archive only. So you can probably unarchive something. Yeah. Okay, cool. Let's see. Some of our stats. 249. So we can... Yeah, we can keep that in there. 300, 328. So we got the Vickers in. So unarchive the Vickers. There we go. Got a nice Vickers machine gun in there. It looks very weird. That's the only one we have is the Madsen, which is a Danish gun. Select a crew. We need a driver. And we need a gunner. And a commander. A gunner. And a loader. And probably a... okay. Mechanic. And a loader. There we go. It's the first time that we actually got all rule fulfilled, but I guess it's just the advantage of no more modern tanks. Expendables. Let's see if we can... How many tier 3s do we have? None. Cool. At least not for munitions. That's all. Just quick check. Stabilized fuel. That's something. Sort of tier 2. Mark II oil. Let's see. We'll give them all-purpose incendiary, phosphor, tungsten core, anti-material card. I don't think they really need machine guns. They're not reliant as much on the machine gun. So we give them like, yeah, just general purpose that. But we want to have definitely some, hold on, like higher penetration rounds. So that's the enhanced effect shells. And we want, I think this is damage. So, hold on. What? Can I know shells, but this is a bit weird. Like, it's just gonna be fragmentation shells, like 18. It's probably cheaper, so we'll put that in there. Paint. Right, so, British. Definitely not, you know. I like the idea of camo, but that is... Let's go for now, just for the British green. And we call this the... Panzerkampfwagen, which would be like battle tank. Panzerkampf, it means tank. Or armored fighting... Panzerkampfwagen is like armored fighting vehicle. AFV... What is the gun that I put on this thing? It's a... L48. I genuinely don't know what these specific component values are. Like the... It's the compatibility list. I don't really give a shit about that. I want to get the exact component details, but I... Oh, there we go. No fucking clue. That's all kind of stuff. Attribute sum, okay. The AFV 7.5, so it's a 75 millimeter. Because I do not know poundages. Save. There we go. Can't really paint individual parts yet, which is kind of a shame, but you know. Okay, so there's a problem. Can't assign because I don't have any engineers. Higher. Okay. Okay, now I should be able to. What's the problem? Do we need to fill all of this up? Maybe, I never remember. Ah, I just had to update the interface, that's it. Okay, cool. Assign. Alright, let's start designing Panzer IVs, right? Definitely couldn't be any worse than the British tanks that they were pushing out. I'll have you know, British engineering during World War II was the greatest the world had ever seen. No, it wasn't. Oh, shit. It was innovative. But it was about as bad as anybody else. Right, I need to build tanks. Cool. Who knew that in my tank game I had to build tanks? Blip, 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 blip. There we go. Approved. 30 pieces of them. Assign. There we go. 51 days. Not bad. $34 days. 34 days. Look at that. 45. Really weird. Let's see. Oh no, hold on. I probably can do this better like this. Let me hire 160 of you. There we go. And close that. 26. There we go. That looks more like it. I need to get the contracts flowing a little bit because I'm expending a large amount of cash. Battle is started. Research got completed. So that should be enough first armor upgrade. So that allows me to get the infantry support hull of the Heavy Matilda. We get a Matilda turret here, so I don't have any necessary need to go from here. Unless we want to unlock something very specific. Like, occasionally in here, there's like, because you do it for these things, not necessarily the turret model itself, but I don't think I really like slim hatch. So I get slim hatch, observation copula. We get a spotlight copula, so we don't get the observation copula. I don't think I really need it. So we'll see how it ends up. But the game is definitely, it's not the same game that it was, when it first went to early access. It's just especially not the same game that we had like before the Kickstarter started and the demo. So yeah, I am fairly. I'm getting more excited. By yeah, every time they push an update, basically. I can see Britain in United States and Mexico into war. It's just a very the battle is the battle. I'm reading what's on screen. The game is clearly developing, and I'm glad to see that the developers are not just adding in stuff, but staying with what was there. Because you often see this in development, like our prototype was well received, and that's what gave us the funding. So we're just gonna increase content, but we're never gonna really overhaul our UI and look at all that kind of stuff, which they are. Now, there's this one thing, and I will keep hammering on it till the end of bloody time, and I'm probably gonna get annoyed by it, but I really want to get rid of the loading screens, and I don't know if that is possible. I have a if there is a way. I know actually for a fact that it's possible, but it might require a little bit of engineering on their end. And I don't know if they're willing to do it right now or until they have everything finished. Because the advantage of doing it like this is a lot more streamlined to working. But it might be just like an end of the line thing where eventually will be like, okay, yeah, the base game is here. Now we just enable these things. Do that pass that allows you to do that. And then it should be working. I need to actually sign the contract. I actually love it that it says right there the amount of stuff that you still... Like the time you have for the contract. Let's go to the right one. And there we go. Sign that one. Let's get some more materials for this guy. It's like 50. Okay, apparently I can get 50 from there. And from there. Okay. Okay, can't do it there. Ah, that's my own warehouse capacity. Okay, well that's fine, That's fine. Alright, so we got that running and that running. Alright, upgrade all of those. Let's see if we can hire some more engineers. Hire. Okay. Yes. Yep. 50 of those in there. Not really what I wanted to go. That's kind of the stuff where I'm like, yeah, if the low screens can go, that would be the best. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Army Corps grows stronger. New resources have arrived. I've got a building slot available, so it probably should be building then. Battle of Strüm end. I don't really care much for the battles because my machines are not involved. So okay, we can't completed that contract. We're still 3.9 million. So probably, yeah, like I said, we need a couple of extra of them. So not completely out of the water because I am definitely overspending and bumping my maintenance cost up pretty high. Russia and China. But we're about to have a new tank designed. War declared between France and the Austrian Empire. That's France might be get lucky and get some. We might get some orders towards them, which would also allow me to hire a new administrator eventually. So that's also pretty good. I think next we're gonna maybe see if we can get some upgrades over here. Otherwise, we'll do the Arbor Bureau. Right, France got its new military doctrine. That's good. Okay, that thing is done. So we're gonna do two things. Wait, that's no longer a thing. Wait, now all of it's the test drive. Where's the test center? Am I being a goof? Anyway, some of you might be screaming in horror for seeing this thing in this color. I wanted to press C to look around, like I'm going in War Thunder mode. Maybe somebody just choking on his coffee, like, you play War Thunder? I'm one of those people. Do you leak in classified data on forums? Like, no. But I do play War Thunder. God, this still feels floaty AF. I don't know what the hell. This feels more floaty than ever. Like, the tank is steering on its own because of terrain. It lacks weight. Well, that's fine. This feels like an extra anyway, unless this is forced, right? I don't really care that much about it. Okay. A slightly scary higher fire rate than I thought it would be, but sure, right? This is definitely faster than we've ever been in this zone. That's pretty good. Let's of course want to use the main cannon, right? Did I miss that thing? Can I zoom? Okay. It's a thing, but you know, this tank feels more competent than any we've had before, so that's a big ass fucking plus. It's just that it still feels floaty, like the thing doesn't have any weight. Now I know a lot of people say like, Dimosa, it is a tank company game. It's not a, you know, tank simulation game. I know. I know. But I'm gonna critique everything that they give me. And I'll tell them like, hey, this is good. Or I'll just tell them like, hey, no bueno. No bueno. And that is completely fine. That's why we're here. We're testing, we've paid for this product, so we're allowed to have an opinion. I actually, so just to clarify a little bit something, like I know I've been covering this game now for a while, and that I you know, or that the devs contact me when there's updates and they send me, you know, preview stuff. Yeah, I did actually back the Kickstarter. So this is not like me saying, look, alright, got a free game. Look how good this free game is. No, I actually paid for this. Am I regretting it? Not yet. We'll see what the final release version brings. And with every update, I am more sure that the money spent was a worthwhile investment. And, you know, seeing that how Microprose picked them up is that's just a big plus in my opinion, right? Just shows you that this is not a couple of guys in a garage that just creates a game. I mean, well, it might be, but right, a publisher, people that are very much about money and making money, see that this is a worthwhile investment and that it might have a, you know, return on investment. So what the hell does anybody else want more? Well, the devs have all the time in the world to cook this thing up properly and make the best damn arms trade tycoon tank simulator ever. And I would love to see them like moving eventually, maybe in like just a like, hey, we're gonna move away from just tanks. We're just gonna do firearms and that kind of stuff as well, or infantry equipment mechanic thing, Bob. Right? So I hope they're franchising at some point. There we go. So is this the? Now that I go back into here, go to the design line and select the new one. And then go into here and then fix all these things? No. Weird. Production, warehouse, test drive. I am genuinely missing one. The hell? Role attributes. It's overweight. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. So you can select a role and then see if it... So if I now select France and filter, so okay, it's not France and a new doctrine. I will just so for this one, for example, it would completely comply except for very low front ricochet, but that's because I don't know why. And a turret, but the rest of it's pretty good. That's pretty cool. But how do I fix defects now? That is correct design flaws. There we go. Amend all. Cool. Alright, well we got ourselves a nice little tank. Yeah, so I'm always been more fond of like more of a universal tank system, like the medium tank, that kind of stuff. Contract number 9. Well, let's see if we can offer Britain this new tank. Maybe they're like, yeah, you know what? This thing is it's outperforming on everything except for repairability, which apparently is losing me a fuck ton of points. And the fact that it's about a ton overweight, or 10 tons overweight. Yeah, she's a fat boy. This guy's at 300, so let's just get her still around 200. Deliver 30 of them because we need the money. Okay, new building coming in. Right, upgrade that. I didn't know if I did to get the contract or it got rejected. I think it got rejected. No, it's still okay. Wait, what? Oh, it's in review. Okay, sorry. Just, I saw a pop-up and I clicked escape at the same time. So yeah, that's kind of a... Right, processing line. Beep, beep, beep. So let's go 15. Assign, and hire more people. Boop. Okay. Okay. Area breathing. I am in a very quotey movie type mood. I need to watch The Matrix again. Alright. But the advantage of this is British. We're gonna go to war. The advantage of like the starting in the later eras is that you have some technology to fall back on. It's like you're not starting from scratch. Fire, repair. Okay. Probably want to do something about that fire safety at some point, but first we're just gonna upgrade our design bureau and max that thing out, and then we'll just do this administration. We'll do warehouse last, because that's like one of the least problematic things I think. However, we actually hold on. Am I being a bit of a dunce? Because I think I'm not researching new components. This is where I want to just quickly click between the two. See, this is our version. This is the German. Yeah. That is the Tetrock tracks. Yeah. Okay, cool. It didn't have anything on that. Yeah. That's still some. It is getting better, but there's still, you know. Alright, let's take a look. Yes, we're still working on those three. Never mind. Okay, the production has been completed. Is that both of them? Yep. Alright, let's go to delivery lines. That one, that guy, send it off. There we go. And another bit of money comes into our pockets. Battle of Mionka. I need to keep an eye a little bit on it now when there are battles. Reputation tier change. Tier 4. That's pretty good. So let's go to the world map. What can we get out of that one? So I believe... Okay. They have apparently a French trophy that I don't care for. Right, tier 4. Experimental contracts. So, assistant rank rule adoption. Apparently this is probably not in yet. That's probably what's grayed out. Actually, a total of 4 contracts per year. Current low potential contract available for us to lobby. Okay, that's pretty good. So this is just basically info, and this is what we can negotiate with. Like we're still fairly low on them. Trade office is missing. National trade office is established. Oh. Okay, that's new. That's actually established also with the Germans. That's what this icon means. It doesn't mean where we are. Oh, so how is this costing me? Okay, but you're not at war. You are at war, right? They have a, yeah, pretty, okay. They were at war with the Germans? Yeah. And the French are also at war with the Germans. Okay, well, I'm not gonna read too much in all of that. But that means, that explains why we didn't get any of the, notifications for other nations. It's because it's like, hey, yeah, you need a trade office. This is what I mean. It's there has been a some shifts around in a lot of stuff, and I'm not completely up to date on everything. But yeah, if we have a trade office, we can, of course, then get everything. Yeah, that's pretty cool. What does this mean? Cost of building improvements. That's a bit late. Instructions carried out. You know what? This for loans. Okay. Yeah. Can we get another legal offices for lobbying and clause slots? Currently signed for no number of available legal clauses. I probably want to read into that at some point for the next contract. 60 tanks, a stopgap medium tank. Well. I think I have a stopgap. Fuck. Problem is protection. Okay. So let me just quickly then filter for some of my archived tanks. That's even worse. Okay, so I don't think I can... Yeah, so they would prefer their armor to be very heavy. And I have more mobile. It calls it a light cruiser, but I wouldn't call it a light cruiser, to be honest. The Minehunter's 40 something. That this is probably not gonna be... Okay, that's just... There's nothing. What is my cost per unit? Can I see that? I don't know. So if I would stop dropping price just to sell them, they won't. I would need to deliver them very fast and very cheaply. Okay. What's the clause thing that they were talking about? Because this is definitely not... Yeah. I guess it's the type of tank that we have is just not suited for it. Okay, that localization focus is fine. Can I build another one? Yep, I can. Cool. Right, that's the Matilda hull finished. Let's go over the turret. And we'll go to engineering. There we go, Matilda hull. We want the new casting methods. Can I select that? Why is that not... can I... What? Why is this not selectable? Okay. Oh, shit, I just thought of my mash some keys. Maybe it's like a stuck UI thing. Alright, I am an idiot. I am a massive idiot. So we're just gonna scrap that one. I'm gonna assign a new one. And with that, nope, that's not how this works. We are gonna go to delete that. Go click this one. Then we go into here because I am definitely a goose. And I might be... So the crew safety gets lower, but the transportability is higher. I think... Is there some of all stats? Just bigger headlights. Agility goes lower, the crew awareness goes down. For safety it goes up on this one, but transportability goes higher. I think I prefer this one then. Let's see what else we have. Ventilated hatches. Structure is lower. I don't know what that flipping component means. Okay, let's do... Oh, that's... Okay, so this is... Oh, they are different. I'm a moron. Okay, so this is how reliable the structure of the component is, and this is how much repairable it is. But this is a better improvement, but it has less thick of a rear. And this would increase its operational range. I think we're gonna go for that. These stats are just objectively better, so we'll use that. Might be a... yeah, 11, 11, 6, and this one's 8. Yep, so that's better. That's the same. Right, assign. Okay, there we go. That is the first of hopefully many. Yep. Okay, we can't do the French contract though. That's a bit of a shame. Now, I don't know how long this video is going to end. I usually play this for about an hour or two in a single sitting to get you a little bit of an overview. Light cruiser tanks. I can do that. Bap, beep. Bop. Boop. Oh, damn. We can push this quite far this time around. 74 of them. I want a lot of them. Okay, new building. Upgrades, upgrades, there we go. Okay, approved anti-tank cannon, a new building. British accepted. Let's get some more research into the firepower tree. I might steal a new machine gun at some point. We'll assign that someone there. We'll go for the main cannon first. Yes, here. Upgrades. That one. Go. Beep, beep. Yeah. Am I out of engineers or something? Why is some of these so slow? Ah, yeah, that is 27 out of 43. Why don't we chunk a lot of 43 in there? There we go. I was not aware that I goofed it up. That makes it a bit faster. I need to build those tanks before I forget. This one 74, so that would be 37 per line. Assign. And I don't need engineers, any workers. Hire, that is almost a full line. Yeah, but that's, you know, pretty good. That should make us a fair, sizable amount of money. But I do want to get some more materials. Does this thing actually use materials the other guys don't? I think I'm gonna go 20 of you, 20 of you. And there we go. Another you, 50 of you. Another warehouse capacity. Let's see how much we can push the warehouse. Make sure I'm stocked to the brim. There we go. Cool. Right. Now I don't know if you not reserve those resources immediately or they trickle down over time. But we'll figure it out. Battles being ended. Having Matilda engineering completed. Good. But well, we could. Hold on. We can see if we can make a bit of a troglodyte. Okay, so first things first. Select tank role. Medium stopgap tank. So we kind of know what our aims are at, right? This is what we need to do. Let's see. Heavy Matilda. Let's create a design. And we'll put the Heavy Matilda thing in. Engine. We have an engine, and we have stuff, right? So, this is not the greatest, but we do have things. I have 3 guns now. Oh, right, yeah, we researched our own little gun now. Attribute 404, 445. Yeah, that German gun is still vastly superior to what we have on offer. They still struggle on this one here. And the rate of fire of the primary weapon doesn't really do that well yet. But, like I said, we have room to go. Commander, loader, sorry, gunner, mechanic. I don't really care about your heads, but, you know. And looter. Okay, so that's all that, It's not entirely bad. It's just that the flat armor seems to be a bit of a thing where people kind of get piffed about. Right, so shrapnel mine. That's the highest thing, and then we have the highest penetration shell. And then we get some that in, and then we'll get some. Hey, I don't have. Wait, do I have tier 3? Yeah, I do. Increase charge shells. You know what? Fuck it, Edelman. And there we go. Seems to bump power unit. This is the okay. Fuck, try that one. Paint, Britain. So this doesn't. It's underweight, so that's good. It has enough frontal thickness, but doesn't have enough of the rest. I'm afraid that the turret will become a problem. Plus the gun is slightly below. But I might as well do it. Volume limit. Design is deemed inadequate. Please rectify this fault and proceed. I mean volume limit. Oh, right. Okay, that's not actually in this, so that's interesting. Filter none. Should we non-filter? Where's the 2-3 thing? Right, so the problem then would be, can I remove a guy? Yeah. If I W up as a mechanic loader, still have a bit of a problem here. Remove the machine gun. We're still not good. This is just not. Oh, and I can't even. It needs to have a machine gun, otherwise it will not even comply with it. So what if I command a gunner it? That gives me the right thing. I don't think it's worth it to invest in this one because it's not necessarily super bad. Fuck it, we can try it. We're not gonna call it Mark 1 Matilda. We're gonna call this the Matilda AFV. AFV in this case stands for Armored Fighting Vehicle. Instead of whatever the hell it usually stands for. That thing is just better than my version. So let's just delete this one. I don't know what the exact differences are, but whatever. Right, yeah, let's just see if we can design at least a stopgap tank and repair that one. Get engineering bureau is on fire. Luckily we didn't have anything going there right now. Can I build? No. I think I can't build anything in here anymore. We got everything up. Ah, we got still got the rolling hole. We can go to tier 3. With that remaining, it's just a warehouse. So, let's start with the stockpile. A lot of battles going on. Seems we are kicking each other's shit a little bit, so that's pretty good. Contract number 12. Yeah, that is that medium stopgap tank again. I don't think my design is in time to really offer that up. Kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I don't know when this contract ends, by the way. 29 days. That should be, we should be able to meet that deadline. That's not bad. Army grow stronger, heavy tanks. Espionage focus. Right. We're still waiting 5 days for the tank. 2 days for that. Right, let's take a look in here. There is a lot of clickiness in the game. It's like I think the only thing that I'm still thinking to myself, like, yeah, probably want to at some point manage to adjust the amount of clickiness that you have and going through like loading screens. Like that's the only thing that I'm still like, yeah, you know, probably not a bad idea of that. Is a little bit more streamlined. Other than that, I think we're completely on the right track. That's the test track where I'm going. Speaking of the right track, it's just that when you misclick. Let's see. So we'll do 35. Can I just do 235s? No, because that company is just done for. Do the other 35. I don't fucking care. Send them. I need the money. Right. I got the focus there. I think that's all we can do there. Yep. Tank depot upgrade. Loading stations upgrade. Upgrade. There is, I think. Yeah, just. Oh, we're already in slot. Look at this. Limitations. Okay. Everything got delivered. Well, we're actually waiting for right, I got a delay there going on. Everything's delivered. Oh, fuck. I underproduced. Shit, how much is there left? 64 days. Oh, I'm more than fine. Apparently I forgot to do Did I do 35? I did 36 instead of 37. Wait, I have 4 in stock. Who did? And people wonder if I am a moron. The answer is yes, apparently. Alright. Design complete. Matilda AFV. Yes. Let's see if she... They are not happy with her protection. Like, that is... Okay, we're gonna scrap that design. That is just... it was bad. It was bad. Let's see. We're gonna design line and just go here. Because even if I fix the 7 faults that are in there, it's not gonna make much of a difference. I'll keep this one around just for shits and giggles if we can sell it. You know, we are in contract with the German army, so... New funds are available. 1.4 million are rewarded for your capital contributions. Okay, cool. Is that because I've reached a milestone? I believe that's in here. Yeah. If you... I don't know exactly how these points exactly work, but it's, you know, they're fun milestones, like, if you really want to challenge yourself. Right. So, this is just, what is this? Safety, delivery time, and supply time. You know what? Truck freight. Train, I'm still limited to, well, armor course strong. Yeah, I'm mostly waiting for research to finish. So the upgrades. Let's see, naval freight. I don't scrap my tanks. I don't sell them. Delivery reliability, I guess, would be the better. And I might shift some stuff around, but I no longer need to build. Right, min-max it a little bit. Contract for a stopgap medium tank. We don't have one. I could attempt to see if they want to buy the Panzer IV. Which I can't even offer for some fucking reason, so... Did I scrap the Panzer IV? Or did I obsolete it accidentally? No, it is definitely not... Wait, this is a draft. Why is this a draft? What? Did I goof this? Oh, yeah, of course. No, I made my own thing, but I never actually completed the original. Right. I don't think I'm gonna do anything with it, though. Because... I don't know. Maybe if I get up more parts and then it makes sense to kind of, you know, work with that. But other than that, I don't think I really see much use of it for now. I'll upgrade this guy. Can I build another station? Yes. Contract number 14. Light cruiser tank. Once again. They really shouldn't be using these. They really should. Now I can about 200. Can I just... How many... This is a 4 months. I don't need 4 months to deliver these. I do need definitely more than that. Say about... Actually, let's just not fuck around at time, because that's probably going to be problematic anyway. Let's try that. Alright, another building completed. These should really make the speed and safety a little bit higher. Contract got accepted. There we go. Assembly. Oh, that's fire. Right. Right. Upgrade. I don't think... Can you even... Oh, you can demolish stuff. So, but I don't really need these either. So I think we're done with building for now. Alright, we've got a new turret coming in. Yeah. I think I'm just going to... What is this? The Churchill. Interesting. It says here firepower, which leads into the Valentine, which is not good. We'll see what happens with the other things. So research that. That means we do have a turret that we wanted to develop. So go to turrets. I don't know if I can actually really get much out of this. So I could shift this thing instead. Let's see, 12. So it says better crew awareness, but a little bit less stealth. Same crew aiming and a little bit less crew safety. But I think it's an improvement. I have no radios apparently. What do I have? Alloys. This looks like a solid improvement. It just makes it less repairable, but I think it's an improvement. And this is why the German thing was pretty good anyway. Oh, I never realized this. Is that new or am I just a dunce? Assign. I have dudes remaining, I think. Okay, so if I get another 41 of them. Or 40 of them. I want to kick my own ass. So let's remove that. Let's remove this one. And make a new one. Go to bauxite, there we go. So we are using predominantly German equipment. Kind of funny. What if I just bump that armor protection up? That might be something that our tracks can handle, but I definitely want to make it thick. It's only 17 days. It's not that bad. Alright. I like 'em big. I like 'em chunky. Research breakthrough. What? Did I just gain that instantly? God damn. Alright. Definitely gonna go this route, but the question is gonna go for improved casings. I don't think I'm gonna go this one and just go for this bit here. Start the Churchill. This also would give me access to the radio. Okay. Right. Production hall is repaired. So what we need to do next is find out how many tanks we need to produce, which is 35 in contract. So 15, that is 18 plus 17. Assign 18, 17, and I need 10 guys. Because for now, I don't need that many. Boop, boop, beep, bop, boop. There we go. Cool. Yeah. So far, I think we're doing really well. Like I said, but there's not really a challenge because I'm playing on the... I'm showcasing, right? Battle of whatever the hell, I don't care. Because none of our tanks have been involved in any battles so far. War has been declared between Norway and Russia. Well, that seems slightly topical. Okay, engineering complete for the Heavy Matilda. Okay, facility upgraded naval freight. Yeah, so that's like literally all of our building done. Okay, that's a production completed. Hold on, do I need... And one more day, yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. Supply lines, no, I need to go to the other one, but it's internally at least. There we go, bap, 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 bap. Done! We're back on 8 million. So even with all our heavy investments, we're still there. I want to quick look at our espionage, see if we can acquire anything of any interest. Yeah, gotta definitely buy the T-34. The M3 Lee from the French. I probably would buy the American version. It seems that yeah, France really don't seem to have World War II anything right now, so yeah. I'll probably buy the Lee from the Americans when we get paid soon, and just use it as some baseline stuff, and we can maybe, you know... Trophies appeared. Rival tank. What did they I don't care for that one. Okay, do you want an old World War II interwar tank? What do you... Yeah. Alright, so we're back on 7 million, so espionage. Americans acquire production licenses for it. There we go. Just, it opens up technology, right? I want to quickly just jump into the design bureau and see if there's anything that I want to shift around with the current hulls that we're using. I am not planning on building the Lee, but I've always been pretty... I always liked the design of this thing, so we're gonna just keep this for now. Create a component. Alright, so we got 3 different welding techniques, right? This one is definitely the worst, I guess. This one is most modern. We are still, yeah, we're 937, 936, so this is the most complicated one that we have. Got a lot of weird shit here. I do sort of want to wait for radios. Do I? Maybe? I don't know. Do I? I think so. Anyway, 937 ripped tag. Ripped for your pleasure. I mean, what did I just say out loud? It's the same. This is just, yeah, this is, quick lift. Yeah, this is like, what does it mean? The rear thickness. It's either repairable or how repairable and reliable structures. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go for this one. Maybe the ventilator. No, just wait. Watch more weird noises constantly. Are you all right? Yes. No. I have no idea. Wow, because we are working with the French, so let's go for raw attribute. Yeah, look at that. Okay, cool. And none of these actually really matter for that. Let's go for this one. Seems to be the best that we have. Just less agility. Yeah. Okay. This one's actually not necessary, so we could theoretically remove this bit. Yeah. But that makes it look weird. I love it. I love it when a game goes like, hey, you know what? You could just do weird shit. And you're like, wow, that's weird. Let's see, 10, 10, 12, 7. I still like this one on average. Seems to be like one of the better ones that we have. Even though this one should be more modern. Yeah, additional ammo storage, definitely. And here is just so where we can fix that problem that we had. So if I up the front thickness and so the kinetic resistance is something that I can't really do. And that might be sit in here. So this one might be more modern, but if I didn't look at the stats. This MIG welded version, that's a lot better. So assign and build that. I am going to make a Frankenstein of a tank, by the way, in case you haven't really caught up with what I'm attempting on doing. You're not going to love it. That also means, hold on, I need to develop another component. Because I kind of like the idea of Frankensteining our own thing. So this thing is definitely a improvement. And this one, I guess, if we select for roll and stopgap tank, I think it actually doesn't perform well. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, cool. What if I use this and start flipping around with it once? Select the roll, stopgap tank, select. First things first, armor protection. Front thickness. We can not achieve that with this thing. Okay, so I first need to find a component that has enough frontal thickness in its baseline. Do you get close? Let's see. I wish it would save it. It might be that it is only possible with this thing. Select medium stopgap. I don't think it's possible with any of them. You go up 76 for all of them. 76. No. So let's take a protection. Kind of sucks ass, to be honest. Maybe this guy. Nah, man, that's not gonna do it. This is not going to do it. You could maintain this one. This will do it. Okay. 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 So we're just gonna get rid of this. Can't for some reason. Using one of your tank designs. Right. Yep. Okay. Cool. Can't make any changes here, but I could get better casting methods, which actually aren't. Because it's a shock resist. I don't think I need a different component to make out of this one. But yeah, I could. And a ricochet value has to be done by this, so let's just yeah, kinetic resistance is not something we can adjust other than with this stuff here. And the highest kinetic resistance is the 9 here, so this is still the better one. So we'll use that. And I don't have anything. Oh, we can still fuck around with this stuff. Now, this seems to be more like crew comfort, so 10-8, 10-8. We'll sign that one. Okay, cool. Right, now, next up, main gun. Let's see, select tank role, stopgap tank. Because we're trying to sell to the French, right? That's the key component here. This one... Oh, crap. Okay, I've got a lot of flipping guns to go through. Select, stopgap, go. We should maintain it. So, 56... 36, even worse. The Russian gun is the worst. The American gun is 45. This is the another American gun. 65, there we go. This is the M5 might be good enough. And what does this one do? 45. This one do 50. Okay. Can I... Hold on, I'm doing this the wrong way around. So I want to select this thing. And then get a muscle brake on there. Select all that. I don't know how much I can shift this around. Rate of fire, accuracy, and all that kind of stuff. So, okay, a little bit. But that's definitely an improvement. Do widened cylinder there. So this would work, but the accuracy is way too low. Unless we start fucking around with optics, which probably is the bigger accuracy. Plus 11, stabilized. Plus 7. I thought I saw something totally green there. Oh, I think it's up to the last one. So plus 13, plus 5, plus minus 5. Yeah. So 11, 7. So this is just the vastly superior one that we can get. Let's go see if we can do anything for the breaches. Oh, that's actually interesting. So with the bigger breach block, so this one, we could shift the cylinder into a more accurate one. See, now the game turns into something much more interesting. So we want to beat 42. I don't think we can. No. This would be, in theory, the best gun that we can create. At 97. 96, 42. So this is what the best that we can do for now. How many engineers are remaining? 42. Perfect, I guess. Yeah, sign it. I kind of look forward to fucking around with this. I definitely am gonna need to do something in here as well, but for now we're gonna make a Frankenstein of a tank, which I'm really looking forward to. Okay, so this is done. Only have 10 available. Okay, that is a bit problematic. So I'll shift a couple of them around. Firepower. Let's get the new armor-piercing capped ballistic capped. Yeah. But I need a lot of dudes. So let's go to engineering and just strip some dudes out. Because this is more of a bit of a goof tank. There we go. How many? I don't know. 27. I think I need a... This one only lasts 10 days anyway, so probably can just... I don't 40, you dumbass. I'm at 10. That seems to line up a bit better, and then you can go... 45, and then we go into here, then we're gonna max it out, because this is more important. Like, the research is always just the most important thing. There we go. And go back, and we can start investing in, I don't know how many I've got remaining. I think, there we go. Okay, cool. Alright, cool. Just fucking around a bit. That's always kind of fun, right? But yeah, see if we can get that stopgap tank designed. Country number 16, light cruiser tank. Oh, we're gonna go and... Marquee. Okay then. Wow, they're really popular for some fucking reason, I guess. 30 of them. Bam. Thank you, ma'am. I'll already set them up so we can immediately ship them out. It's these. 15. Assign. There we go. Or no, it's never this one. It's always that one. I think so. And administrator is now for hire. Oh, this one is actually for hire. What does he do actually? Okay. Hey, you got a new guy? What? Oh, this guy's already 60. At risk of dying, I guess. Let's see. Lobby focus, maintenance focus, running gear focus, power unit focus, and engineers per line. That might be good for our research department. Engineers per line. Contract is accepted. Okay, the guy arrived. I'm in here. Set him in here. Select. Right, so how many engineers can I hire? 20. Okay, we'll hire all of them. We're going to research. And we're gonna go and do that. I just happened to type 48 in there. Okay, and that. And then we have some extra remaining we can just pump into there. Right. Cool beans and such. Yeah. Alright. 7. Okay, we got the medium T-34 V2 thing. I don't really care for the naming. But this definitely is a lot of content here. That is pretty good. Oh, actually, this thing's done. We need to get the other Frankenstein bisque made. Secondary weapon is a lot less important for me. Engines. Let's go for running gear first. So let's go medium tank. This one. Hold on. Select. Roll. Bap. The relative attributes. Okay, so I just need them as the maximum amount of carrying capacity available. So let's go for all attributes. And that is limits, I guess. 39, 36, 33, 10. So it is the Leshy, which is the Russian one again. But I maybe want to see if I can... this one's pretty not that great. But... what if I shift some stuff around? I think it really affects the carrying limit, apparently. No. That's just the roller wheels. Okay, cool. So, if I stick with these. Now, I need to figure out actually if this thing is compatible. So, we go to the... where the hell's that button? Center arc component, no. Ah, right there. So, hold on. Nope, I don't want to do that. So if I go to this one, component compatibility, this one, hull, filter by tier, also filter country, Russia, tier 3. So it is compatible. Okay. So we're gonna go to this one. And we're gonna see what the best wheels here are. 10, 11 something. Crew comfort is a little bit low. There's never a like vastly superior version, I think. It's kind of the charm of the entire game. I'm gonna go for the British ones. I don't really care much for reliability, so and then we need this to maximize our carrying capacity. Which it has with this one, which does use the adds in mass, which makes sense. Alright, let's keep that running. 93 days. Well, damn. Do I gonna hire any more of you, Knuckles? Nope. Oh well. Alright, contract number 17. Yeah, I don't think we are there yet. Though I could try to develop a quick little side projects, maybe? Like, we have some stuff, right? So we're not completely out of the woods yet. Or I could just try to sell them the T-34. Alright, let's see what I can do with the modern design. Some of all parts. This one is the new one. Engine. We never designed an engine yet, so just gonna see what we can get. 5339, so it's the best engine that we have. That's the new thing. So it's gonna wait on that one. Same for this. Wait, I can get another turret on? Nope. Okay, just sealed off. I think that's fine. I don't really want to put... Oh, right, because of this is the M3 Lee thing. So let's just get the stats in here. We're too heavy already. That's the problem. We're passing on the max. We have got almost others. No, wait, this is the wrong weapon? I thought I made this weapon... Oh, we're still researching. Oh. Okay, might not fit the turret. Here I am trying to make this Frankenstein flipping tank, and the game is like, yeah... No. Because now we're good in the gun. We don't have the front thickness, but that's a turret problem. That is... But the ricochet is good enough. But I wanted to... the thing is, though, what I... Okay, so I wanted to just Frankenstein an entire machine. Got this very clever. I kind of wanted to do something like this. Like, have, like, all of the different components and just have somebody have an aneurysm at some point, right? That sounds like a lot of fun. But I don't think we're gonna get it. So let's, I don't know what we're researching down here anymore. I'm just gonna let that run out and don't bother with it yet. Until I have, no, because that's stupid. Right, sorry. I'm being a bit facetious here and a bit dumb. We've got 4 days left. Let's see what we can do. New trophy has appeared. What do you got? Piece of shit tank. Cool. I don't care for that one. New trophy has appeared. What do you got? Piece of shit tank. Actually, is that a piece of shit tank? Alright. 5 new components. Buy it. As this a trophy, I think we need to reverse engineer it, but I kind of want to take a look at the... Right, so hold on. Hold on. The modern Matilda, if we go for roll select, and I go for a medium stopgap tank, how are we holding up? Okay, the front ricochet isn't high enough, and kinetic resistance is high enough. Okay, fair point. Okay. But turret, right? This guy. Select the roll. Medium stopgap tank. The problem is the thickness, right? And that is something we can solve by... Okay, we can't. Okay, I'm gonna just... You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna try something. Here. Hi. Filter tier? I never designed that tank. Wait, what? Oh, right, yeah, no. How confusing are you? Very. Yes. So, I need to actually still research this. Right, select the crew. Driver. Commander. Wow, I need a lot of mechanic. Loader. Mechanic. It's not ideal, but it's fine. If we select the role, medium something. Okay, there we go. We are not great, but we're definitely not the worst. I could try to assign it. Oh, I need some stuff in here. Oh, this might also help with these stats. I don't know if it does, but still. There we go. And I need a proper HE shell or something along those lines. Like, 22, bam. Then we do a bit of a, I don't have any ammo research, so all-purpose incendiary. We get the tier 3 stabilized fuel. We get a purified oil. And yeah, let's go. See how far we can get with this one. 46 days. Now, I don't think I would contract, but at least I would have something that I could potentially offer up for these countries, because I want to start working. Okay, we just immediately finished it. Sure. Wow. Can we do the... So that's a breakthrough chance that we have. We just, you know, get this lucky. We can fix everything, so don't know I need to test things. And maybe we can actually just sell them this medium tank. No, we cannot, unless I drop the price for it. Yeah, that's a risky business deal that I'm making right now. I'm gonna try it. Really broke, but try it on 100. This is a little bit less than 2 months. It's not great, but I'm gonna try it regardless. Contract got completed. Breakthrough for high resistance oil. Yeah, I think the French should just ask for something I can't deliver, which is a rather bit annoying. Right, vuurpuur. Why the fuck can I bypass things? Medusa Mark 1 or Medusa Mark 2? What is the difference? Not a whole lot. Okay. Gives me the same running gear components. This is just a overall improvement in every sense of the word, so... Yeah. Started. There we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna finish this up and leave it at that for now, because I don't think we can make the tank France is looking for. Well, we sort of are, now that I'm mentioning it, so... Yeah, but the problem was the gun, right? So this medium thing had a different gun requirement that we could offer with the guns that we had researched. Right? What I need to check is its compatibility with right, so the only thing that fits is this thing. What? Eh, what? But that's not entirely accurate, right? So if I go for guns and am I have a filter on here that I shouldn't have? Oh, reset. There we go. I was like, what the fuck? It's like you're telling me that this thing that I have can only... That makes no sense. Country, United States. Yeah, because this is the medium universal that we have, right? I want to see what guns it's compatible with. It is only compatible with this gun, the M5. And with these that I haven't researched yet, and I just don't have access. Okay, interesting. So if for weapon, I would need to go and grab... Let me just get rid of you real fast. That's the only version that we could do, right? So select medium subclub tank. There we go. Raw attributes. Has the rate of fire. Doesn't have the accuracy. So why don't we start with modifying? We want maximizing accuracy. So that's 12 there or 12 here. So we're still fine on that. And the breach rate of fire. We don't really need to change anything. So we could loader, -2 in the loader. Would lower the rate of fire though. This would lower my accuracy. Why would it lower it? But it would get... Oh, it would bump our rate of fire by a lot, but lower accuracy. Ooh, I don't think that's worth it. Let's see. What can we do here? Accuracy and rate of fire. This is just a straight up upgrade. Yeah. This is even more of a straight up upgrade. No. This prioritizes gun elevation over anything else. This is an upgrade, but let's go still on the rate of fire department. This is a downgrade. Yeah, this is like -10 on the accuracy, but that would be not good. None of this really assists us with the gun itself. We are already on -10, so going on -11 shouldn't be a problem. And it reduces our loader's capacity. Now that's pretty good. And this is an accuracy penalty that I really can't take. So let's just get this thing done. 77 days, okay. Let's get some more engineers. I don't have any. We'll shift over line 1 when we get there. Yeah, so I guess we're still... I have now everything... No, wait, I do not. I need... Okay, infantry running gear we just broke through. Very nice. So we really are pushing through research quite a bit. Yeah, so not running the engine that they want, but they probably don't have a requirement for that. So yeah, I think I'm gonna skip the internal bit here and just go for the structure. I'm trying to what I'm gonna do is research these for the production method, and after that I'm probably gonna go and get the Comet and Cruiser hulls. We're gonna focus on this. And then we'll work backwards, I guess. I say we are going to do that. I don't think I'm going to do this video, because we're already going for about almost 2 hours. And I don't really see that much, like, I don't think I can get to this, like I did in the others ones, in as much, a little time as I did before. Because the complexity has gone a bit all more up in this, not necessarily this version, but this era, I guess. There's a little bit more, and there's just more, and it's, yeah, this version as well. It's just more to do. I think I'm spending... Okay, so yeah, the option got rejected. I kind of suspected it would happen. That's fine. Okay, so that is the thing. I think I got then everything that I need. There we go, get you to 45. Yeah, because we can already design around these. I don't think the engine is as important, so... Yeah, let's try... Okay, yeah, that's actually reverse engineering, which I do not want to do yet. Yeah, which is the E3 E-well. I don't actually know what to expect. Yeah, these are two parts. Okay, not even remotely gonna interested in that. Right, so we want to still make a new medium design, which is this version. The engine, we're just gonna look for the most. There we go, which is the Russian one. Gotta take that one. We're gonna grab that one. Close it off. It's just a plate. The gun that we are researching. And the highest submachine gun, which would be this one. Alright, how would we sit in this role here? Really good, except for primary weapon again. Why is it not doing the primary weapon thing correctly? That was the entire joke for the new weapon, that these stats were a lot higher. Or is it because the crew still needs to be added in? So need a driver. Commander. Gunner loader can probably be done. And a mechanic. Yeah. Okay. This is not really a bad design then. We're gonna go to expendables, filter by tier 3, because we have a couple of them, heavy shells and S shells. I do want to give him an AP one as well, so filter tier, remove that. Sort by attribute sum, I guess. And also is the damage modifier. We're just looking for the highest one on that one, which should be the shrapnel at 22. Yeah. There we go. Shrapnel shell. And I just replaced my other damn shell. Just think it's a hash feed. Can insert duplicates. Okay, so it wasn't a hash feed. It was the... Oh, come on. Where the... filter. You know what? Tier 3. There we go. Increase charge shells. There we go. Set. We'll take that. That's fine. This has more average stats. But I'm going to take the tier 3 anyway. And we got the harvest soil, which is a pretty solid improvement. Paint. We're going to do that. And we can assign a couple of lads. Complete component engineers. Okay. So yeah, we need to wait for the engineering components to be done. But then we can build this little hideous thing. God, it looks horrible. And I'm already loving it. It's just this is yeah. The more they develop, the more we can customize these tanks. Like initially, the original plan is when they pitched it to me, to convince me to start covering it, was you could just rebuild these tanks, but you're fairly limited in the design work. And it was like, oh, it was mostly about internal components that you could design. But yeah, we're now at the point where you can just do a lot more and just make these Frankenstein type monsters. I don't know what I'm in this window because I need to go here, here. You really do not want this thing. I fully understand why you don't want that tank. Like I don't even want it. Yeah, so let's go this one. I'm gonna just retire this one and I'm gonna retire that one because we don't really sell it anyway. There we go. There we go. I need to just go into here. And design bureau, I think. I have no idea which one I'm selling anymore. And that's probably not a good thing. We can archive that one. We're gonna archive the Lee. We can archive that thing. We can just archive this entire thing. Archive that one. We might keep this one around because I like the baseline for it. The Matilda is Mark 3, right? Yes, this is the one I can get archived as well. It's the last Mark 2. Let's go to filters, archive only. I do not actually want to filter out tier 3s. That sounds like a poor idea. But designs is fine, right? But I don't want to add like the entire thing to it. So let me go here, here, here. Archive that one. And this one will be our new weird amalgamation of bullcrap. There we go. Cool. Yeah, let's keep going. Heavy support hull got researched. I'm gonna go for... I want to finish that one tank and I want to take a drive with it. I think that's what after we're gonna call and see if we get a French contract for it, right? So that's gonna be the goal. Can we get a French stopgap tank going? Okay, contract got accepted. Because I can never remember what flipping tanks I need to build. There we go. That's not the one we sold. Did I archive the wrong one? Archive only. Yep, I did. Alright, so I need to keep this one around. 15. Go to the design bureau. Flip that around a little bit. Filter, archive only, tier 2. So yeah, this one needs to be unarchived. And remove that. That means that this guy does need to be archived. Apparently they want the other one. Right. Yeah, so waiting on these two components to get finished. Now we need to wait for the French to... okay, engineering completed for the gun. Polar chickies. Probably, if you really want to play this efficiently, you want to get a contract with everybody, potentially. But, you know, I kind of prefer like this. Don't make it too, you know, difficult to keep track of everything. Like, oh, I'm building tanks for 14 different nations and designing them for 20 others and blah, right? I think that is the way to play, like, honestly, if you go min-maxing and that kind of stuff. It's just not my cup of tea. Oh, look at that little... You know what, I'm gonna even do one thing worse about it. I'm gonna give it, like, that camouflage, because that just makes it even worse. Sign. Fuck, okay. Ah, shit, my tracks aren't good enough. Okay, so I need to drop something on weight. No. I don't think this is gonna matter on weight. I could just seal it up. That should get me on. Wait, what? What value is we are over? Oh shit! No, we're on the on this value. We're fucked. Oh crap! Slightly smaller engine, maybe? Yeah, there we go. This should work. Expendable slot per socket type. Okay. Ah, that's still on fuel. Okay, so we'll just get a slightly. We'll do the smallest engine that we have. There we go. Expendables, we get the fuel in, but then I can get the machine guns back in. Because that seems to be then no longer a problem. There we go. Side. There we go. 35 days. Well, well, well. Now we need to wait for the French to show up, and we got contract number 18 for the Brits. Oh, that's a completed contract. We got an Rudolf Kohl. I would guess the guy is German. Let's start sending to the Swiss and the Americans as well on our contracts, because they have advisors. So there we go. Wait, the Swiss aren't a thing. Interesting. Establish American relations. Selling guns to the Americans. That sounds weird. Let's just check that real fast. Like, what is the requirement for that dude? Yeah, that is definitely Swiss, but he's probably underneath the Germans then. I don't want to insult any Germans here, or Swiss, I mean, by telling you that you're basically, well, you are owned by the Germans right now. Yeah, no idea. 1-0. I have no clue where that admin is coming from then. Like, unless you guys are still stuck somewhere like remotely at the other end of the world. I don't think the Swiss had any colonies, so... Or either I am confusing two different nations, but I think it's a Swiss flag. Right, let's get that French contract. And see if we can... Contract number 19. They want medium expeditionary tanks. Extra requirements. Medium T1 and Wasp. Okay, well in that case I'm definitely not going to work with the Americans. Come on, France. Give me something. Light cruiser tank. It's still the same damn thing over and over. Mark E. Yeah, there you go. Let's see. I can drop it to like 2012. Yeah, that's 20 days. That's a little bit enthusiastic, I guess. Let's go for... Nah, yeah, that's just... I always afraid when I go fuck around with these contract lengths. I get my ass kicked. So, Mark E type A. How many did I offer? 30, I believe. 26. Okay. Which is 10, 13 a piece. Okay. Brain, not braining. There we go. Mark E, right? Yeah, Mark E type A. So Mark E type B can go and a medium. Yeah. No, wait. What? Yeah. A lot of noises that I just make in general. And yeah, there's people messaging me, and the answer is no. So I want to keep that one around, but I don't want to keep that one around, so we can archive that. Alright, cool. Let's get that French contract. At least give it an attempt, right? Come on, France. Contract by France. Stopgap tank. Please stop messaging me. Like, dude, that's a serious score, by the way. We're still flawed in the tank. Hold on. Design bureau, design lines. So we got the tank. Like, this is what they want. Like, these people also don't understand that I actually have to eat at some point. Like, fucking hell. Yeah, fix these flaws. Sell it to the French and do a test drive, right? Contracts. French contracts. The T-34. I'm gonna rename that at some point to the, can I still do that? Hold on. Loading screen. Hey. Yeah. The Frankenstein. There we go. Alright, cool. Contracts. There we go. Frankenstein. We want 64 of them. I can... Oh, I am just gonna see. By inside, we're more than fine. 96 of them. And we're just gonna extend a little bit on time, just to be sure. Okay, I need to make 96 of them. That's 32 per line if I maximize all my lines. I probably can't. I can start working on them. There we go. That's definitely the wrong spot that I'm going. There we go. That one. God, they're hideous. So, 32 per line. I'm gonna just... 96, so that's 45, 48. I'm gonna run on 2 lines for now. Plus, why don't I just, you know, chunk another 48 in on the line? 108 days. That's gonna be tricky, if I can make that. I hope so. Alright. If nothing goes wrong, we should be fine. We did extend the line as much, but... Okay, so we got accepted. Let's drive the Frankenstein. Because it probably gives you also 300 prestige for the tank, which makes them slightly more... I think that's why that one tank that we keep selling is so popular. Like, look at this thing being... Oh god, it's hideous. It is genuinely hideous. just look at it. Just like... It doesn't even look like a T-34 anymore. It's, if you squint no, even if you squint, it doesn't look like a T-34. It looks like a T-34 on Panzer IV tracks with a with the main turret of a M3 Lee with a lot of weird bits stuck onto it, which in fact, of course, it is. But yeah, I love it. I love it. Because it doesn't look like a design where you're like, yeah, this could not have been done. No, this looks like something that they could have invented. Would it have been good? Yeah, I don't know. Probably not. It's performing well enough. But yeah, we could also have made a German tank with Russian cupola on it and a British gun. And this is kind of what I like about the entire concept of the game, which is finalized word. I like the updates so far. I think that is pretty damn obvious by now. I like what they've been cooking. And I like that we've seen more and more customization options for everything. So that's just kind of I think a big plus in my honest opinion. And right, there's also the top trumps, right? Like the Russians had the best designed tank, right, but one of the worst productions. The British had the best guns. The Americans had had like a slightly in between. The Germans had the best engineered tanks, right? But they were poor build quality. So in a sort of a sense, right, you can just pick and choose now parts of history and say like, hey, I'm gonna just pick up all the best parts. And yes, it's gonna take me forever to build one. It's gonna be stupidly expensive. But in theory, I have designed the best tank. And what I like about it even more is that this game then says, like, that's cool, but can you sell it? Right? Because it's what with this thing, right? the reason this thing, apparently the French want a tank that has these requirements. And the original T-34 model that we got just didn't comply with those requirements. So we decided to be special little people, and just, you know, create this Frankenstein thing of a tank because that's what they want. And it reminds me of, in a sense, a little bit of like the T-70 Russian, like these paratrooper tanks, because of that small turret, but that's like a lot smaller. So it's just a very weird amalgamation of a lot of stuff. Yeah, definitely a lot of fun. I definitely recommend checking it out. If you already have it, like it's an update. If you don't have it, it is on sale right now until April the 7th of 2025. Just, you know, dating it real quick. And yeah, as always, as with early access titles, know what you're buying. If you don't like what you see or you're still hesitant, you know, maybe that sale's enough to convince you. If you know, if you're tight on money, or you're like, just rather wait to see what they cook up next, because we're still gonna get the entire Cold War era. Like, there's a lot more. It's Cold War maybe / modern. I don't know how modern you're gonna get, but there is still the fourth era, so there's a lot of stuff still left on the table. And with every, you know, content patch, we also seem to like pretty much they've been working on other elements of the game as well, like the UI has been upgraded and all that kind of good stuff. So with that said, I want to thank everyone for watching, if you made it to the end especially, and hopefully see you in the next one. Have a very good day. Bye bye.